7:04 this Monday. Things got heated in Pittsford over the weekend. People there protesting a drag story hour. The readings hotly debated now for months. Here's 13 Wham's Sam Carter.
At times, tempers flared outside the Pittsford Community Center as Pittsford's drag story hour moved back to the Pittsford Community Center after it was held at a bookstore last week. Some protesting the event, like Pittsford's Don Weatherstrip, say these events are aimed at people too young to know better.
It's a certain age where you can discern right from wrong, and they're trying to reach those who are not at that age yet and have minds that can be influenced.
In response to the protests, those in favor of the story hour also gathered, in some cases holding signs and chanting about community and acceptance. Some, like Jenny Stanberry, say indoctrination has nothing to do with drag story hour.
I am saying that love is really paramount and that it doesn't matter who is showing love. We need to all show love to everyone.
Drag story hour moved back to the Pittsford Community Center after the town reversed an original decision that would have forced organizers to foot a bill for security of more than $8,000. For Don Weatherstrom, he says he's not there to cause a fuss, but rather win, if not hearts, minds.
That their conscience would be stirred a little bit. I'm hoping that society as a whole would realize that there is a right and there is a wrong.
For those there in support, like Jenny Stanberry, they say the message of these events is much more about acceptance than anything else.
Kids should know that it's important to be themselves and to let their insides shine on the outside and that they will be loved regardless.
Well, you may have heard a lot of lawnmowers in your neighborhood today, but have you ever heard of No Mow May? It sounds exactly how it's said, a time when people actually put their mowers away for the entire month of May to try to help the environment. Allure Lagarde reports.
Usually around this time, and especially during beautiful days like this, people go outside to start mowing their lawns. But for some people, as soon as that calendar turns to May, that's not the case. Not because they're lazy, but because they want to help the bees. No Mow May is a conservation initiative to promote healthy habits for people and pollinators like bees, a month that many in Cortland look forward to, like Melissa Kaiser and her son.
The mowing is great. It makes everything look nice and uniform, but it would be nice to be able to get some more honeybees and, to actually be able to see the bunnies come out and play.
Well, I'm most excited about the flowers.
The Code Enforcement Office has up to 150 people participating in No Mow May. Kaiser is excited to take part in this once again, adding this is a way to let wildflowers blossom and allow bees and other insects to pollinate the crops.
We definitely put a lot of emphasis on making sure that we're keeping our environment nice and clean and safe and just making sure that everything that lives here stays here and we're not doing anything to interrupt it in any way.
Alex Corbett just moved to Cortland from Boston and says even though he missed the deadline to participate in No Mow May, he looks forward to doing it next year.
It seems to me like if everybody in the neighborhood does it, there's not the pressure to keep your lawn looking beautiful, and it's good for the bees, right?
While many are participating in not mowing their lawn for environmental reasons, some see this as a way to not have to bring out the lawnmower for a month.
We're doing some home improvement, and we have a lot of things to check off our list. It's like, oh, okay, well, we can push that off until June.
I don't do the mowing. My husband does the mowing, and I can tell you that's the part he's excited for, too. He definitely is not sad to be taking a break off from mowing in May.
For those taking part in No Mow May, the registration deadline was at 4 p.m. today. And for those who are taking part, all they have to do is put their certificate up on their window or their door, don't mow their lawn, and code enforcement won't charge you.